И здравствуйте, дорогие подписчики и зрители канала, меня зовут Даниил, и сегодня мы с вами пройдем третий эпизод The Walking Dead, как там, A New Frontier, да? Да, по-моему, так. Вот он вышел пару дней назад, что-то хотел сразу постримить его, потом что-то у меня как-то не получилось, там с работы, все дела. Вот, поэтому сейчас вот добрался, у меня тут сколько, часа 2, наверное, ночи, хер, сколько времени? Не, час 30. Вот, давайте, в общем, пройдем. Я уже, честно, забыл вообще про этот Walking Dead, потому что они как-то так в декабре выпустили, или в январе, не помню. В общем, выпустили 2 эпизода сразу так резко, а потом как-то так оп, и затихло. Ну, так, эпизод 3 «Вне закона». Шокирующее открытие вбивает клин между братьями по оружию. Так, что, давайте начинать. Долгая загрузочка.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Окей.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Она прям с самого начала напоминает.
People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
То есть сейчас новый наш персонаж, Хавьер, по-моему, да, его зовут. Он прибыл домой. Отец его, получается, умер. Стал зомби. Почти все померли. Этого пацана, кстати, отпустили. Это наша повзрослевшая Клем.
Thanks.
Вот это было вообще внезапно.
I have to stay with my family.
Go. I'll hold him off.
Мы выбрали остаться с семьей тут, да, я помню. Потихоньку вспоминаю, блин, правда, прошло столько времени.
What do we call you?
Мы встретили Иисуса.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Ублюдок черный.
Holy shit.
Да, пришлось там его завалить, ну потому что, собственно, хорошо поступил. А тут мы встретили братана Хавьера. Был интересный поворот, и сезон, ну, эпизод закончился на этом. Сейчас посмотрим, как события будут дальше. Так, ключевое значение в этой серии игры имеет сделанный выбор. Сюжет развивается в зависимости от действий игрока. В общем, все как обычно. Кстати, там в мае выходят эти Стражи Галактики, будем тоже с собой проходить обязательно.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Да теперь вообще все непросто.
And gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Мне кажется, как обычно, все будет не по плану. Когда надеешься на хорошее, получается через, в общем, через жопу. Чего бегать, блин? Потише передвигались бы, я не знаю. Аккуратненько. Берем. Не урони только, придурок. В смысле? Так. Вот это ты молодец, прям давай. Может, постреляйте еще. Давай осмотримся, слышь?
Maybe there's something else we can use.
Не
in there.
кипишуй.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just
Ну и
had
чё,
to
блин,
do
теперь?
this one time. We deserve to catch a fucking break.
Всегда все не получается, как когда все планируешь, блин. Надо к этому привыкнуть. О, здравствуйте. Опа. А какой Q? Почему Q? Я ж на джойстике играю. Блин, нечестно. Какой нахер ребенок? Ты чё, дура, что ли? Посмотри. Он сожрать меня хочет. Давай уже. Ох, мать твою. Они только выглядят как дети. Сейчас, секунду, подожди, а почему у меня не определяется? Ой, сейчас непрофессионально это все. Так, ну вот же все показывается. А в игре не показывается. Странно это. Я как-то не знаю.
Sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did.
Но больше так не делай.
Him. That was one of Gabe's friends.
Неправильная постановка.
He
Ты
was
знала
so
его.
sweet. Always had a
Так,
smile
это
on
уже
his
не он.
face.
Это уже
Not Drew
труп.
anymore. I know it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this.
Надо это четко осознавать, иначе как бы могут возникнуть
I don't even know what to call
проблемы.
if they're not people. If they're
Мертвы.
just the dead.
Чуть до тебя только дошло, что ли?
Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up.
Давай,
and
все
we'd
хорошо
just be
будет, не кипишь.
Gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
С колечком.
Can we go back now?
Ну, смотрели дом бы, я не знаю, что. Блин, какие-то странные люди, число. Конечно, пока я понимаю, нам показывают драму, как бы все. Ну, блин, ну нельзя так вести себя во время, блин, зомби-апокалипсиса. Сразу смерть. Как они вообще до сих пор живы? С таким-то отношением.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
Ну, как бы везде небезопасно. Но, в принципе, ты права.
So,
Припасы-то скоро закончатся.
go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Надо
Somewhere
что-то
with
делать,
crazy
искать.
thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Опа, а вы что так резко
I
проснулись?
don't want to leave.
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can
Давайте будем относиться к ним как к взрослым.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
What about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're
И
a
что ты
kid.
будешь делать?
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Каких нахер друзей? Ты что несешь?
Honey,
What? What's wrong with
Ну,
her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad
давай расскажем уже.
because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe.
Лучше ему узнать все-таки. Осознать, что
So you
дела-то
understand
серьезные
why, don't you?
происходят.
Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
Ну хоть
I
немножко
want to leave
ехали.
him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Мы его любим.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
Ну, видишь, нормальный
I'm
вариант.
gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Что аж перестал улыбаться. Telltale представляет совместно с Skybound Entertainment Walking Dead A New Frontier. Новый горизонт, да? По-моему. Ладно, дальше не буду читать. Так, отец, мы, в общем, переезжаем. Что-то Кейт сказала, что-то там, не успел прочитать. В общем, сказали, что любят. Правильно, нефиг лишний хлам с собой брать. Правильно, положи на место, нихер. Вот это важная вещь. Косячок. Так началось. Ну, видишь, еще дети такие малого. По-моему, там, когда мы начинали играть в первый эпизод, там они были постарше уже. То есть, видимо, в дороге они очень давно уже. Полагаем. Как минимум год, наверное. Или как? Эпизод 3 над законом. Так, сейчас, видимо, на настоящий нас переключат. Ну да, они эти ребята не очень охеревший братан.
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it happened.
Черт возьми.
After all this time, I can't fucking believe this. It's you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down. This is my family. You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this? He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her. The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
Ну, в принципе, он же не знал, что это семья правильная, как бы.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna
Ну, правильно, он же не знал, что хер.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Безопасность.
Sorry,
Опа.
but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
В смысле?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Ладно, смысл спорить, ладно, пойдем.
Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Все равно, блин, что-то рыпаться.
Whatever you say.
Кейт в лазарет отнесут, поэтому как бы
Let's go.
мы уже пройдем. И потом найдем. Ну, сейчас рыпаться, ну, как бы ничего тебе не даст. Только еще хуже сделаем. Поэтому пока будем покладистыми.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been
Хоть
so
живая,
worried
слушай.
about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Мы нашли ее одну.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her.
Что ублюдки
I'm
они
sorry,
какие-то.
Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Ну,
I didn't
как
even
бы,
know you had a brother, Javi.
меня тоже потрясло, как бы, слышь.
Nobody's more
Я думал, он
surprised
сдох
than me.
давно.
I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Ну, как бы это мы выясним,
I
насколько
mean,
он
he helped
испортился.
Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Во-во.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother?
Не.
The way you two acted around each other.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Да, такая ситуация интересная.
Drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Еще надо будет ему об этом
Even if
сказать.
it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
That's one hell of an
Серьезно.
accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe
Но-
he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's
Да
crazy.
не, он скорее не знал.
What was he like when you knew?
Не просто вели себя с ними, как с чужаками, поэтому. Хотя
He
не
seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
он был непростым человеком.
Complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your
Да,
brother knew
вспыльчивый
anything
пацан
about
такой.
what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things
Ну,
slide.
я солидарен с бардачом.
I've never really been an eye for eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
Так вот.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Так, ты же ничего не слышал?
Hey.
I
Чернявый.
would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
А
What about the
друзья?
rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the
Нехорошо.
rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi. Just go.
Вернусь я скоро.
Thanks.
Мне кажется, они ему не особо теперь будут доверять. Достижение Южная больница с циферкой 1. Братуха, ты что такой говнюк?
That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Да пусть они тебя не волнуют.
You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Я вот такой, конечно, себе.
Where are we
В
going?
принципе, они тоже себе тут неплохо живут.
I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Да.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Не сказал бы, что
Grieving for the same person twice.
его люди пристрелили.
What was she like, Javi?
Надо говорить правду.
Who did my little girl become?
Какой вариант выбрать?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
Может, спросил, как она умерла. Слышь, расскажи ему, что его люди убили. Ну, давай.
How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
Давай правду все это.
Minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Вот правильно. Ублюдок. Вот этот вот. Засранец.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Да, что, да, меня похитили.
I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Понятно, видишь, не один он главный. Но все-таки один из главных, это уже неплохо.
You and your friends could have a very short.
Ты ж не можешь его допустить, правда?
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
О, это что это?
No shit.
Которая дружила с Клем.
Welcome to civilization, or at least the closest thing to it these days.
Про бейсбол пошутим.
Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Окей. Будем знать. Че, наверное, спину?
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Мы ждали.
For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Ну да, уж покусали.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie.
Обещал, как бы, да?
I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Устраивайся. Странный перевод немножко. Вроде суть передает, но как-то не шибко литературно так. Ну, в принципе, пойдет.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Да, все ништяк. Теперь намного лучше.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Что такое?
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Ох ты хитрая жопа, а? Прикинь. Молодец,
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Ну, я тебя понимаю, в принципе. Странные люди какие-то меня тоже не вдохновляют особо.
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
Ну ладно, допустим.
You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together.
Давай отдыхай.
I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Может, со швами что-то.
Pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Так.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
За всех, пожалуйста,
You can vouch for
поручитесь.
the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Remember what I said.
Интересно.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Ну ладно. Блин, так вроде неплохой-то братан, да? Ну, блин, хер его знает, что от него ожидать можно. Ну, вроде как за семью горой. Хотя, говорит, вижу, если не понравится, он выперет нас. Что за дела вообще? Хотя, с другой стороны, тоже можно понять, он же тоже мало что решает. Если решает, как бы, совет, то как бы поблажку для семьи может сделать. Да и люди, как бы, полезные, поэтому хер его знает. Ладно, давайте смотреть дальше.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their own
Не жалуюсь, не жалуюсь. Бывало и хуже.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent black forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Да, знаете, все хорошо выглядит с голодухи.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Не, ну правда, сколько голодать, все что угодно можно сожрать, блин, и все будет шедевром кулинарии, блин.
Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment, especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
Что-то вы главное.
What qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking hell.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude
Сладко
answer
поют,
to a
слушай.
difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Опаньки, так.
What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Hobby.
Это не по-дружески.
I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Ну да.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
Seriously, you're asking us to vouch for David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something
Это мы-то бандиты, да вы
something resembling civilization.
Да вы еще, да, все, короче, поперли.
Running around out there who are much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Требуешь? Да, нет, все, короче, давай, сейчас все как на духу.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet
Нет, пусть знают, слышь.
my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
Ох, отравили город.
Tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Ага. Ублюдки. Достижение так создания лучшего будущего. С циферкой 2. Ну, походу нас в любом случае выперли бы из города, поэтому...
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey!
Тихо, 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 она ни при чем.
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Ох, нихера.
Do not fuck this up.
Лады.
There's a
Суровая
settlement a few
бабень
miles
такая.
west of here. Don't come back.
Ну, это мы посмотрим. Че получил, здоровяк? О, ну давай, я виноват, конечно. Ну, как бы мы еще живы.
We're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
Может, подальше бы отошли.
Fucking neighborly.
Так, что там? Открывай, давай. Бита. Опа.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Так, что еще можно глянуть? Это что за херня?
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Фига ты умный. Так, подожди, полярная звезда, это у нас где эти? Погоди. О, вот здесь. Вот она. Фига себе, помню еще.
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Ну.
Let's go.
Придется как-то выживать. Сумочку тоже забрали бы, наверное.
What's up?
I can't lose anyone else.
Да не потеряешь ты никак.
I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Так, давай-ка, короче.
I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least.
Уж понимаю.
You got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Не, нормальный мужик. Надеюсь, проблем с ним не будет. Ну, пока все довольно неплохо. Если будем пробираться тихо, то вполне можно без проблем добраться. Хотя, кто знает. Что там?
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose?
Honestly,
так ответил.
I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Это очень непросто.
And it never quite washes out. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Так, что там Иисус увидел?
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Мать твою.
That isn't what I think it is. About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers.
Какого хера они туда идут?
We better scoot.
Да, давайте потише как-то. О, здравствуйте.
Look alive, people. I got him.
Иисус, нихера ты творишь. Опа. Нахер. Ну-ка, давай еще разочек. Вот, бейсболист, сразу видно. Хорошо владеет. Ах, шаг. Че вы там меня прикалываете? Ах, мать твою. Ну-ка, давай. Ай, хорошо. Так, спокуха, спокуха. Ой, ребят. Гайс. Так, один готов. Так. Только не кусай меня, ладно? Я тебя умоляю. Воу-воу-воу, быстро. В смысле? А, все нормально. Фух. Я уже думал. Бита где? Клементина, ты что ли? О, здорово. Так и знал. Блин, как рад тебя видеть, а? Базаришь.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on.
Mila.
We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kicked you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
У них Кейт и Гейб.
Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait.
Всех шокируем.
This place we're going? David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us. You belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Так, это про кого она говорит? Про ребенка, что ли? Про кого? Пацанчик, потише.
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Тихоря, потихонечку. Тише, тише. Тихо. Тихо. Ты что с твоими губами? Только не орите, умоляю. Ванкомицин. Что может быть ванкомицином? Проекс какой-то. Да, вот это попробуем. О, смотри, с первого раза. В смысле, вот шприц лежит. Ты что, наркоман, что ли? Давай. И теперь сюда. Только тихо давай. Все забрала. Все, больше ничего не надо брать. Это лишнее. Ты что, здесь собралась, что ли? Вот ты... Ух, ё, красота.
Clem. Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid.
What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do.
В смысле ничего?
That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take
Что, охерели, что ли?
That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go.
Да ладно, плевать-то. Важнее попрощаться тогда.
I love you, goofball.
Где-то ничего с ним стало-то. Все-таки он умер, видимо. О. Сделанные выстрелы. Открытое достижение. С циферкой 3.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Yeah. Это лучше всего. Что он живой до сих пор? Слушай.
That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Что-то их здесь много. Даже чересчур. Опа. На, тварь. На, по балде. О, быстро, 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 быстро. Да давай быстрее, ты чуть. Ох, мать твою.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Так, давай попробуем самый очевидный. Давай, 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 давай.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Ладно, ладно, я понял. Так, я понял. Блин, а где? Ну-ка, что там есть? Твою мать. Опа. Открывай. Давай быстрее. На, по башке тебе, мразь. Быстрее, что ты там вот это вот, хватай. Время идет. Я стараюсь, ребята. Ща, погоди секунду. Так, давай, 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 давай. Ой, молодец, держись. Иисус, мать твою, держись. Давай, давай, давай. Let's go. У нихера клем прям такая. Guys. Вперед, ну елы-палы, Иисус, мать твою. Мужик. Че, успели? Ну. Чертовы загрузки. Давай, мужик, мужик, давай. Давай. Давай, стоит твою мать, ну. Ой, не говори прям. Ну, вроде дверька прочная такая. Так, все живы, никто не покусанный. Мать твою.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
У него пистолет, как бы, не рисковать лучше.
I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me! Now!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
Ну, бы не стал бы врать.
Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
В смысле не знаю?
Please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
Так,
None of us are
погоди.
going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Ладно, пусть
plan,
пока
David?
подумает.
You store vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Вообще, мои родня, они тоже как бы...
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
А кто о них заботится, мать твою, ёп? Нифига себе тут. Дверьку прикройте. Чё, давай тащи.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
В смысле? Чё, знакомые ящички или чё? Airfield, чё там, чё там? Собственность, чё-то.
What the hell is all this?
Фига тут припасов, походу.
Don't want to just take them, but
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey,
так,
none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Твои люди
Your
сделали
people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Опаньки.
Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Оп-оп-оп-оп.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting
Ах
wind of
ты
all this
ублюдок.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
And
А
now
вот
we
тебе.
get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
Стреляй.
There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
О, лысый ублюдок.
Go! Get Badger!
Хитрый ублюдок. Давай за ним. Быстрее. О! Ружьишко заряжает он. О, давай, 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 давай. На, тварь. Еще на. Это чё? Опаньки. Так не пойдет. Не успел. Это что, меня убил, что ли? You are dead. Эй, нечестно. Как-то слишком быстро получилось. Опа. Хорош, слышь, тут выеживаться. На, тварь. Ах. Давай, вниз, вниз. Быстрее. Давай. На, ублюдок. Получи. Ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой. Ох, блин, как-то там было еще раз долбануть его, слышь? Еще погоди, очухаюсь. Я еще не помер. Пока что. Бита, 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 бита. Не, блин.
I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
Понятно, что Дэвида не особо любит. Опа-то. На, тварь. Ружьишка. Что такое? Не понравилось, да, дробинушка? Ублюдок. Я тебе сейчас башку еще разобью.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Ага, ща, погоди, чуть-чутка.
Get it over with.
Заканчивай, в смысле...
What are you waiting for? We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Дать ему превратиться. А если он выживет, ублюдок этот? Хотя, может, вряд ли. Ладно, пусть превращается.
Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Да, если он выживет, хорошо получится как-то. Ну ладно. Опаньки, пистолетик.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
Опаньки. И кто ж такой умный?
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Да давай отведем наш.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ну так приятнее, да?
I needed that.
Так, циферка 4. Божественное вмешательство. Да, да. Вот это поворот. Ой, чё с зомбиками такой, какие-то... ФПС низкий.
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
Как еще справишься?
Sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours.
Шутник.
I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond.
Клевый персонаж.
I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond.
Хорошо сказал.
Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before.
Хорош стоять, слышь? Где там машинка твоя? Пора.
I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine, but I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in
Поехали
that'll
быстрее.
get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on.
Уже да. Бля, надеюсь, он сдох. Вообще, башку ему разбить надо было. Но если он стал ходячим, то это для него только хуже. Хотя выбраться им будет сложновато оттуда. Так что нормально. Погоди-ка это... Нихера.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan.
На канавязи, что ли? Канавязи.
Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Что-то мне кажется как-то...
I'll scout ahead.
Клем.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me.
Например,
As soon
Алла.
as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Это точно.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Да управлюсь как-нибудь.
I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time.
Это точно.
I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
Да как клево, слушай, я не знаю прям.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Так, поехали. Аккуратненько, аккуратненько.
You know Javi used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look
Похоже на план.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Хорош меня подкалывать уже.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Только не оборачивайтесь. И даже не обернулись, ребята. Какие-то они туповатые. Как, не знаю, искусственный интеллект в стелс-экшенах. Такие, чё? И стоят, пялятся, короче. Ну ладно. Это я так. О, Катюха. Ты шо там?
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move, Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Так, хлебец завали немножко.
We thought you were...
Пока еще нет.
I was super worried. Like...
Так, все в порядке, нормально.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless.
Чё?
We have to move.
Моя причина здесь странная была.
Is he coming?
Ой, скоро увидим его.
We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Короче, ей нельзя верить.
Operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
Ну и ж надо остановить, ну ты чё?
What do you mean?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Блин, ну ладно, уходим тогда.
But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you.
Это обязательно.
Catch up with you guys.
Время как бы.
Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
Да, опять начинается. Ну ты чё?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Блин, тебя можно понять.
I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Эта драма развивается.
Kate, we need to go. Now.
Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Gabe. Вернулся. Обиделся. Мне кажется, мы все равно застанем события, которые сейчас будут развиваться, поэтому... Опять через канашку полезем.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
You can't take it personally. Gabe just misses his dad.
I get that. It's just hard to say goodbye.
Так, может, не будет стоять посреди улицы, как бы, и...
I'd hold it there, folks.
Вот об этом я говорил.
And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast and clear.
Could you please point those somewhere else?
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Твою мать, твою мать, твою мать, твою мать.
Run!
Ну да, ей только бежать сейчас. Ух, ёханый бабай. Так, достижение преступления и наказания. С циферкой 5. Походу сейчас будет развязка. Самая движуха сейчас начнется. Здорово, пацанята.
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
Ща будет бойня, походу.
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
You really think you could justify this?
I know I can. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
Ага, конечно.
It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Походу уже нету. Да, походу нас в любом случае такой исход ждал. Близко к краю. Какое-то достижение. Конец эпизода так вот заканчивается, и как-то мне кажется, этот эпизод, не знаю, слабее что ли как-то. Давайте сейчас посмотрим, какие выборы мы делали. Так, потребовали возмездия, это понятно. Сделали Джей укол, ну как бы тут как это не сделать, ну вы охерели что ли? 24 так позволили барсуку превратиться, ну как бы это было правильно. Убили, размажили череп. О, даже нифига, тут было 4 выбора, охереть. Так, приняли предложение Макса. Ну да, согласились. Все-таки, ну, когда особого выбора не влияло. Так, решили уйти с Кейт. Ну да, нехорошо получилось. Вот. Как-то, не знаю. Мне кажется, этот эпизод как-то послабее, чем первые два. Хотя, может, потому что первые два как бы так вышли резко, как бы, и как бы все уже соскучились по Walking Dead, именно по... Нам выходила Мишон, но это совсем не то. Как бы, не знаю, может, на ностальгических нотках сыграли просто, и поэтому не казались охеренными. А сейчас как-то уже так вот, не знаю, как-то он резко так закончился, и как-то вот что-то, не знаю, как... Не могу объяснить, что-то не так. Как-то вот все-таки послабее. Но в любом случае будем проходить, будем ждать следующие, еще сколько там, 3 эпизода осталось, получается, 4, 5, 6. В любом случае мы их пройдем, и думаю, это будет охеренно, поэтому ждем и проходим. Так, что там, продолжить, что нам покажут в следующем эпизоде, что будет, или не? Опа, весь сезон Бэтмена. Прикольно. Не сейчас, потом. Что там будет в следующем эпизоде? Давайте глянем. Не покажут, да? Вот так вот. Ну ладно. Что ж, ладно, если вам понравилось, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на группу ВКонтакте, на Twitch канал. Все ссылки будут в описании к видео. А на этом все. С вами был Даниил. Всего хорошего и всем пока.